Now back to the top. He will face Murray State's best. The 1-2. Swing and a miss! Greatness from Gage! A no-hitter!
Hero, giants, legends, we're on the ride.
Oh, we just heard the song. We got Gage Wood. Here are the numbers. 9 innings, a lot of donuts up there, and 19 strikeouts. Third no-hitter in men's College World Series history. How would you describe, the last 24 hours, Gage?
Life-changing. That's all I can say.
That's right. And how so? So how does that sort of look? What does that mean?
My phone still hasn't quit blowing up. Like everybody just reaching out to me. I'm hearing from celebrities with, millions of followers, and it's crazy.
Well, all right. So who? Come on now.
I talked on the Pat McAfee show today.
Okay.
That was pretty cool. I had a good time doing that, and I was stoked to get that opportunity. So
yes, sir.
I would just put that at number 1 right now.
A lot of guys can't sleep before they pitch. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to sleep after they pitch. Did you sleep at all last night? Because that's a hard one to come down from.
I got about maybe 4 hours. Come on, make a play.
High throw, and it's airmailed from Iredale, and slipping around first is LeVou.
Yeah, there we go.
Chance to get him, and they do. Wow, another big break for the Razorbacks as Mulalai LeVou slipped rounding first.
And they just finished dragging the field as well. So the field a little bit slick on the topsoil. Throw airmailed, but LeVou immediately sees the bounce, slips, trips.
Hey, now.
Perfect reaction as well.
How about the play that Kojal made on this?
Yeah, that was incredible heads-up play right there. Going and not giving up on that. That's a big out right there.
Well, and it's a play you never have to make. He got all the way around it and barehanded like he was throwing the ball to first, and then threw an absolute dart to Robinette to finish it off. That was well done.
Oh, yeah. Just glad he didn't give up on that. That's the kind of player he is.
Hey, I have a question for you. When you're on the mound, you got that earpiece going, and they don't put down the number 1. What do you hear in the earpiece?
Fastball middle. I hear that one quite a bit.
Do you kind of laugh every once in a while when that's what it is? Like, just grab it and throw it right down the middle, and we dare him to do something with it.
I wouldn't say laugh, but I like hearing it. It's I feel like it's just me challenging and saying, here it is. Here's my best pitch. See if you can hit it. If you do, good job. If you don't, good job to me.
But do it again.
When do you know you have it going on?
Really, I had my command, and I just felt synced up yesterday, just in that flow state. And there for a while, I was just cruising in the windup, and then when I had to go to the stretch for the first time, that's when I realized, I was like, man, this is my first pitch in the stretch.
Gage, you'll never be able to give your dad a better Father's Day present than you did yesterday, but there was a sweet moment where you went up and gave him the ball. Can you kind of take me through what that moment was like?
I was looking for my family to go see them before I went up and did all the media interviews and everything, and then I saw him right behind the dugout, and Ryder had just given me the ball, and I was like, all right, you know what? I need to give him a Father's Day present. Because we were up here, and I was like, all right, this will work. So I just walked over there, threw it up to him, said happy late Father's Day. And I guess that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, that one works okay.
That's one you won't forget about. Tell us, and the people at home who have now heard about Gage Wood and read about Gage Wood and watched, as we watch the 3-2 come in here. Well, that's a liner,
there we go.
And that one is caught from Iredale. If you could, like your backstory, between your parents and your development, and if there was a pitcher that you idolized or mimicked, how has it worked for Gage to get to where you're at?
Really just growing up around the sport with my dad. Growing up, he was always playing men's league softball when I was really young. So I just grew up out there, throwing and everything. And I just remember in the yard, we'd always throw the baseball or football or something. But he always took me to the field early to hit and, on the field. And then just kind of started progressing, and then we started playing travel ball as I got older. And then once I got around like junior high to high school area, that's when I really decided that I wanted to play baseball at the next level. And I mean, they spent a lot of time, money away from home, a lot of long summers, long nights, early mornings, and a lot of money sacrificed that they took me around the country to play. And it ended up paying off. And then at my high school, one of the biggest mentors of my life was Price Holmes, my strength coach in high school. He just kind of got me introduced to what strength conditioning was, and really just focusing on my body. I mean, the body transformation I had my last 2 years of high school was, I mean, it was insane.
Did the velo jump with that?
Yes, it did. And I mean, I got bigger, faster, stronger. I mean, I just looked better. I was moving better. And then now, I mean, we got Coach Bell. He's been unbelievable since I've been here. I would no doubt call him the best strength coach in the country for any college program. Come on, make a play, Coach. There we go, right there. Get off the field. There we go, big zero. But yeah, the development standpoint from then is just, I mean, it's been unreal. And I mean, through high school, I went to Evan Lee as well. He pitched for the Nationals. He played a big role in developing my pitching.
Yeah, listen, you've been great. We can't wait to see you again. Enjoy it. Bask in the
man.
spotlight,
Yes,
and I know you'll lock back in. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That is Gage Wood, he of the third no-hitter, and arguably the greatest pitching performance we've ever seen in a game at the College World Series. Gage Wood, mom and dad celebrating what will never be forgotten. There is the ball. They'll keep that forever. Son and father here at the World Series.